What's up, you guys? You're watching Rob Mob TV, and man, today I'm freaking the hell out right now. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm in my car I'm about to go to the store. So on the my very first weight loss journey vlog, I told y'all that me and my husband were trying for a baby. So all this week, like, I've been feeling real weird or whatever. It was in the back of my mind, like, I don't know, y'all ladies out there, like, if you could just tell when you're pregnant, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel like I knew, like, you're pregnant. But I was gonna wait until the first day of my, like, expected period or whatever to test, which I did. So it's supposed to be today. So, like, the past couple nights, I've been having the craziest dream. Not last night, but the night before, I had a dream that I had this newborn baby, and I was like breastfeeding this baby. This dream, I was breastfeeding like a motherfucking pro, you hear me? So when I woke up that day, I'm like, I'm pregnant. I know I'm pregnant. Like, all of the symptoms that I've been having and all this crazy stuff, I gotta be pregnant. But I think we've been trying since October. My last couple cycles have been so wacky, like insane. So this month, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna put all that stress into it. I'm not gonna chart and do all that crazy stuff. If it happens, it happens. Like, we'll, you know, have sex or whatever around ovulation, and, you know, I'm gonna just let God do the work. Like, I can't make this happen, because the past 2 cycles, I would be so frustrated. Like, what am I doing wrong? So this month, I was just like, you know, it is what it is. If we do, we do. If we don't, either way, I'm not stressing, because I'm tired of being disappointed, whatever. So this morning, the past couple mornings, usually I wake up automatically at like 7:15 to get ready. So the past couple nights, I've been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, because these dang on baby dreams, and I cannot go back to sleep. So this morning when I got up, I'm like, my husband was downstairs asleep. So I was just like, you know what? Let me go in here. It was 6:15. I'm like, let me go in here, use the bathroom, and take this pregnancy test, because I was supposed to start my period today. I don't feel crampy or anything like that. So let me take this pregnancy test. I know it's gonna be negative, but let me just take it and we gonna see, or whatever. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I take the test. I sit it on the counter. I'm like sitting there half asleep, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I get up. I like glance at the test, like, you know how when you pee on the test, the little line moves across. So I'm like, oh, it ain't done yet. You know, do what I do, wipe, get up, wash my hands. I look over, and the motherfucking test is positive. Like, oh my, a strong positive. Like, there's no denying those 2 lines. Positive as hell. What? Because before, like, I would take tests and I'm like, okay, if you hold it up to the light, you can see the line, but I'm just tripping. Like, the test was negative. But this is a strong, there's no getting around that's a positive. So it explains so much of my behavior just this week and recently. Like I told y'all, my husband was asleep on the couch. So yesterday, we always play fight, you know, we don't really argue. We always play fight or whatever. He wanted to play fight last night, but I'm just like, and excuse my language, like, I'm just so excited and just so completely shocked. But he wanted to play last night, and I just was not feeling that shit. Like, he wanted to play, and I was just like, get off me, like, leave me alone. Like, completely snapped on him. And then I felt so bad about it. Like, I left the house and was just like, I'm going to the gym. I didn't want to go to no gym. I just felt so bad. Like, I cried on the way to the gym because I was mean to him. And then I just felt terrible. I worked out really hard at the gym, came home, took a shower, and just passed out in the bed. And he was upset with me, so like he slept on the couch or whatever. But it worked out because, and I know that I know when he's pissed off at me, because he'll take a nap on the couch. So he must have fell asleep down there playing his game or whatever. And it worked out because this morning he wasn't in the bed, so I didn't have to like sneak in our bathroom, because if I get out the bed, he's going to get up, or he'll at least be alert and listening. So it worked out this morning that he was asleep on the couch. I got up, I took the test, and bam, it was positive. So I'm like freaking out in the bathroom. And usually, like the past 2 cycles when I take the pregnancy test, I always record like live pregnancy test or whatever. But this month I was just like, there's no way. Like, it's all in my head. I'm tripping for the 3rd month. I think this is 3rd or 4th month of us trying. And I'm like, I'm tripping for the 3rd or 4th time. Like, it's not gonna be, I am tripping. So it's just like, I'm gonna just take the damn test, let it be negative so I can ease my mind or whatever, go on about my business. When I looked over at the test, I was expecting it to be negative, like all the other ones have been, like no big deal. And it was positive. I lost my mind silently. I'm still losing my mind. Like, I can't believe it. So I'm on the way to the store. I'm about to get a couple more tests. But I mean, they say you don't get a false positive. That's a strong ass positive, like a strong positive. I'm just going to the store so I could get a couple more tests. My sister is coming in town today, so I could tell her face to face, because my 2 older sisters, they travel. So is not, you know, too often that I get to see them face to face, and one of them is coming in town today. So I'm gonna get a couple more tests so I could surprise them. I'm gonna put together a cute little gift box. Now, when my husband woke up, we talked about the little fight yesterday or whatever, and I told him, like, I'm just tripping, you know, what I did was very mean. I think it's like my hormones and stuff, because I'm about to start my period. Like, this whole time I knew that at that moment, like, I was pregnant, but I'm like, I don't want to tell him like this. Like, he's always wanted to be surprised. So I'm like, yeah, it's just my hormones. Like, you know, I'm about to start my period, yada, yada, yada. I'm so sorry. Like, I felt so bad, like so bad. I cried. Like, it was bad. I snapped on him last night. But he was just like, you know, I mean, I appreciate, you know, you coming to me apologizing and whatever. So we're good. Like, we're good now. But I felt so bad that I snapped on that man last night like that. It was insane. But yeah, he left to go to the gym, and I told him I would make it up to him later on. I mean, we're already made up, but I told him I would, you know, take him to lunch or whatever before my sister gets in town, just so we could spend some time alone together before Kennedy comes back home from her dad's and my sister comes in town. So I am about to go to the store real quick. I think I'm gonna get a clear blue where it tells you like pregnant, not pregnant, and how many weeks. And then I'm gonna get, I don't know, another brand just to take. I peed in a cup and hid it in the closet upstairs just so I could use that urine to take the test, because I want to drink some water, and I know like diluted urine in the beginning, like it can throw it off. So I'm gonna use the urine that I had this morning. Yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated. All right, y'all, so Daryl, my dear husband, is messing up the plans. So now he was at the gym. He was supposed to stay at the gym and shower and do everything there, and then I was supposed to be meeting him for lunch. Well, he called me and told me, like, babe, I'm on my way home. I forgot my flip-flops or whatever, and I don't want to put my feet on the shower floor, which makes sense. So he had to come home and take a shower, so I had to rush home, because I told y'all I had hid the pee, and I'm like, if he goes in our bathroom closet, he's gonna see it and be like, why the hell is this girl harboring pee in our house? Like, what is wrong with her? Then he would question me. So I flew home, like probably broke 30 laws. I flew home. I dipped a clear blue pregnancy test, the digital kind that says pregnant or not pregnant, and it is pregnant. I'll insert the picture because I'm driving and I can't show y'all. But yeah, so I ended up getting a gift bag. I was going to do a cute little box, but I ended up getting a gift bag instead, and I'm going to give it to him when we're at dinner or lunch or whatever. But it's so, like, I'm so nervous, and it's so weird talking to him because I want to tell him so bad, and he's just like, what is wrong with you? Like, you acting weird. And I was just like, nothing, I'm not acting weird, I just like you. Because I can't stop smiling at him. But yeah, so I'm trying to, I want to give him the pregnancy test in like a necklace box, which I was on my way to get when he called me talking about he's on his way home, so I didn't get to pick it up. But he just got in the shower, and I'm like, babe, I'm gonna run to Kroger real quick, which is right down the street. I think I'm gonna go to Family Dollar because I think they have like little cheap jewelry in here, so I might be able to find a necklace box. I'm gonna check there first, and then if not, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to think of something else or find a different little box that I can put it in, because what I want to do, I want to give him the pregnancy test first and then give him everything else in the bag. Because how I had it at first, I just threw the pregnancy test down at the bottom of the bag and put like the little baby stuff that I bought on top of it. Well, it looked like kind of stupid. Like when he opened that, he probably gonna be like, what the hell you give me all this baby stuff for? I mean, I don't know. Either way, it'll work, but I really want to show him the pregnancy test first. I think I'm gonna tell him, like, I got you one more Christmas gift, and it's gonna be the test. So, and I'm in his car now. I have his car because he parked in the middle of the driveway. So that's why my background is different. So I'm pulling in to Family Dollar right now, and then this will give me some peace of mind because I was just trying to put the little baby bag together. Sorry, I'm trying to park and get out. Putting a little baby bag together with him in the house. I had to do it downstairs at the kitchen table. It's so hard for us to surprise each other because, duh, we live together, we're married, but we also work together, we sleep, like we literally do everything together. So it's like when I want to surprise him with something, I have to go to these extreme measures. So let me hurry up, because by the time I get back to the house, he's gonna be dressed, ready to go. So I need to have everything ready to go and stuff down in my purse. I got my big yellow bag he brought me, so that he can't see it. So yeah, so I wasn't able to find a necklace box in here in Family Dollar, so I'm about to hurry up and go back to the house. I bought like just a regular Christmas box instead, and I put all the little baby stuff that I got into it, and then I signed the outside of the car. I don't think you can see anything because there we go. That's on the outside of the car, Daddy, and I'm gonna stick that like in the bottom of the box. But here is the actual box that I put together. I'm so nervous to give this to him. I just got some little onesies. I got 3 onesies, some little baby shoes, and I tried to get gender neutral stuff because of course we don't know what we're having. We don't want to know what we're having. We talked about that already. Some little socks. I got this. I mean, it's blue, like for a boy, but it said I love Daddy on it, so I got it. And then this is the clear blue test that I took that says pregnant, and then there's that one, the first one that I took with 2 lines. So I'm about to close this up, and I'm gonna stick it in my purse. I like dumped all of that stuff out. I'm about to put it all in that bag. That's all the stuff in my purse, just so this stupid box can fit in here. And then I'm gonna go back home. Okay. I got you something.
You got me something?
Yeah.
I'm nervous now.
Why? Here, I'm about to give it to you.
Oh, no, in front of everybody?
I had to. It's one more Christmas gift for you. And since we don't really like do Christmas for each other, I figure I just give it to you now.
You killing me right now.
Am I?
Killing me. You know I don't like this stuff.
You nervous?
Yes.
About what?
Because I don't know what it is. This is really.
You have no clue.
I'm off.
Here, can you hold this? Can you recording?
I touched something on the screen, did I?
So I got it in this box. Okay. And you're gonna have to use your keys, because I smashed the box trying to put it in my purse. Hold on.
Did you know about this, man?
No, I did not.
Thank
Is it
you.
an early Christmas present?
It is. Go ahead. When you lift the box off, I'll take the box. Come on before I run out of memory. You gonna open it? No? Babe. Stop. You gonna make me cry.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry I was so mean to you last night, but that's probably why.
Oh, man. That's a good deal.
Are you gonna open it?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Thank you. Oh, man. That's dope. That's real dope.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
You in shock?
That's the best thing ever. Woo! Oh man.
How do you feel?
I don't know, man. I'm happy.
Oh, baby.
Oh man, that's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever.
Dynamite shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. That's the best thing in the world. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is real.
And it's real.
This is real.
That's real. I took 2 of them.
That's the best thing ever in my life. This is unbelievable.
I love you. Well, we love you. I should say.
That's crazy, man.